What is the precision of a GNSS receiver? That is kind of the question what one of our clients was asking. He told me that he had a deviation of like plus minus 8 cm, so the difference would be 16 cm in total, and that of course is too much. But the deviation can have different causes. One of them could be the GNSS receiver. But what do you think that went wrong? Write it in the comments. In the end of the video I will tell you what I think happened. So today we will test the precision of the GNSS receiver. So keep on watching. But let's first go to the definition of precision. Precision is exactness. So for a GNSS receiver it would mean how exact it can determine the position on the world. Our client said that the position of this GNSS receiver would vary even if it was held on the same point. To check that, we will have this Altus NR3 of Septentrio measure its position stationary. I do this by using Auto Lens Survey in Apglos Survey Wizard. Every 60 seconds this Lens Survey app will measure a point. It is good to know that this Altus NR3 just uses the satellite constellations GPS and GLONASS, so it does not use Galileo and Baidu. We use the Dutch N-trip caster for the corrections. If you want to know how to fill in the N-trip data in Apglos Survey Wizard, then check this video on the top right. Let's start to measure. While we wait for the results, you can like this video and subscribe to our channel. Never waste time by just waiting. And here is the next hint of Find a Wizard 2021. You can win a complete GPS kit with it. You want to know how? Check this video up here. So this digit of the position where the wizard is the same as the amount of the points measured in the layer 3 in the file I mentioned in the description below. Good luck finding a wizard. And now I think we will have enough points measured. Let's check the results. So we added the measured information in Excel. You can see here that we have 31 measurements. And we have some columns, which is the point number, X, Y, Z, and the layer name. So we took the average of all positions, and that is in this row. And then we got the maximum deviation of all the points. So the maximum deviation in the X direction is 1.5 centimeters. The maximum deviation in the Y direction is also 1.5 centimeters. And in the Z direction is 1.7 centimeters. So it means that the Altus NR3 GNSS receiver of Septentrio is precise and it has a good accuracy. So we can determine that the GPS precision of this Altus NR3 is accurate. So that is not the cause of the problem of our client. But then what can it be? On the GPS rod there is a level. Our client probably does not check his level when he maps. And that is very important to do, especially if you use a GNSS receiver without tilt compensation. And the Altus NR3 is a good GNSS receiver, but it does not have tilt compensation. And even when you use a GNSS receiver with tilt compensation, then I advise you to keep the GPS rod vertical. It is just a matter of good habits. When you have good habits lens surveying, then you will enjoy it more. Watch the video next to me to see more about GPS surveying. Thanks for watching and enjoy using Apglos Survey Wizard.